Kraven the Hunter, the trailer came out from Sony Marvel's little interaction there. The trailer came out, and I just wanted to know. I haven't had a chance to talk to you, man. What's your thoughts on the Kraven trailer?
I'm actually a little disappointed from what I'm seeing in this trailer, kid.
Yeah.
I mean, given who they were brought in to play Kraven, I had some good expectations. Now, I wish B was here because I would ask him. I don't remember Kraven having superpowers. I just remember
No.
him being like some super
Hunter, pretty much.
high efficient hunter. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now they got him like getting bit by a lion. He has lion powers, and I don't know. Okay, they took when I saw that out, they took me completely out of wanting to see this.
Yeah.
It's whatever integrity, but not integrity, but whatever quality I thought they were going to bring to this whole Sinister Six that they were developing just went out the window. I don't think Kraven's not supposed to have superpowers like that. You know, not from what I remember of him in the comics or in the cartoons of the past. So to see him get bit by a lion and have superpower, I don't know if that's the feeling like they need to put him on the level of a Spider-Man, but it was his hunting prowess that made him Spider-Man's threat, not that he had lion powers. So that kind of killed me. But the visuals, the rest of it looked pretty good. The visuals look good for what they're being given to portray. The actors are great. I mean, Russell Crowe plays the father.
Right.
I'm drawing a blank on Kraven, but he's been good in almost everything I've seen him in.
Yeah, so, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah, there you go.
Tangerine.
I mean, so like you said, yeah, Tangerine from Bullet Train. He was Quicksilver in the MCU. Right. So, I have expectations of their performances, but if this is what they're giving them to portray, that's where I think for me, that's my expectation as to where it's going to fall short.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got the same Morbius vibes. I got the Morbius trailer in my head and in the Morbius movie itself as well. So I was just like, I don't know, man. I'm very iffy on it.
Yeah.
And like when I saw Russell Crowe as his father, I was like, oh, wait, I'm sold. Russell Crowe's in it.
Yeah.
And it lost me. Like I saw when the lion bit him and the blood kind of like dripped onto him. I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of like almost like a mutant situation going on here. And I'm like, I guess they got to kind of explain to us or to them, like to I guess whoever wrote this story this is how he becomes more even special, almost like a mutant or like some superhero kind of story. But it lost me when Kraven was acting like a lion, running against the walls and jumping off the walls. I'm like, oh God, it's like I couldn't take it from there. And right there, it lost me because at first I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot, whatever. Yeah. But as soon as I saw him jumping off the walls and doing all that stuff, I was like, you know what, man, this is going to be Morbius all over again. I have a feeling like this is going to suck. It's not going to be something the fans want. And again, Sony, Marvel, their collaboration, I think there's so many positives, right? Look at freaking Miles Morales and the Spider-Man animated universe that they have there. I think it's such a well done, amazing like series so far with the first two. And I can only imagine the third one's going to be just as good. How is that the same company? And also the people who make, I mean, granted, Marvel helps them with the Spider-Man series with the No Way Home and the Far From Home and Homecoming. How are those people running Sony and then they could do Morbius and something that looks like this? And I hate the cheesy, like kind of like they try to hook us to go want to see more is they call me the Rhino. Do you want to see why? And then you see the hand changing colors to gray. And I was like, oh God, another mutant thing. I'm like,
yeah.
And listen, it's better than the freaking robot that they had in Amazing Spider-Man for the robot armor or the armor that the freaking Paul Giamatti, I think, was that had it for the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, but the Rhino also, but that's another one where I think they're messing up. Like the Rhino was supposed to be like it was just a suit or
right.
Like he's actually crazy. Turning into a rhino. Now, if they literally have him turn into all the body gray and the horn, and then just his face stays human, oh come on.
I know it's gonna look ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know,
So
man. I would love to say I'm going to give it a chance, and we're more than likely we're going to see it. We're probably not going to want to rush to go see it, but we're going to see it eventually,
yeah,
whether it's on DVD or like freaking streaming or even the theaters itself. I know we're not going to be like enthused to see it that day it comes out. So,
yeah. I mean,
oh
this was like the
Sony,
teaser trailer, right? The
yeah,
teaser
this is a
trailer.
teaser trailer, and then hopefully we'll get like the story trailer coming in a couple of months or so.
Yeah. And
But
hopefully there's something there to hook a little more than what this was supposed to, because this was supposed to be the hook. This was
right.
supposed to be what got you interested.
We were supposed to
So
leave that trailer going, oh shit, I can't wait. And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
instead I was like, oh no.
What are they doing?
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, man. This is just crazy. And again, it's like, again, these are the same people who were in charge of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. And you know,
Mm-hmm.
as much shit as the Amazing Spider-Man got with what's
Andrew
the
Garfield.
actor Andrew Garfield, it was still cool. I still liked it. I didn't, you know, some things I didn't like, but it was still good. But Morbius and this shit, no, this ain't it. This
Yeah,
ain't it, people.
yeah.
But
Whoever's leading the creatives over there, they need to
yeah,
have a meeting and talk to one another again.
go get Lord and Miller, please, again. The Jesus. Anyway, yeah. Well, once we get that second trailer, we'll talk more about it. But I think there's not really much more to be said about
Yeah,
Kraven.
yeah. They would have to completely change everything they just showed us to make it look better. So
Absolutely, man.